Hey my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene. Hey, I'm happy to be here with you. Sitting here at the lake. I decided I'm gonna chill. I'm sitting down on a picnic table here. I was really looking for a peaceful place that maybe I could do this video, and just saying today might be a hard day to find a peaceful place to do anything. You know, and for some it might be hard to find a peaceful place any day. I completely understand. Hey, look, today I just wanted to get to it, and I think the universe or my God was trying to get me not to do this video, and maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe this might be my last video ever. I've been contemplating that anyways, because just wondering if these videos are doing much to help anybody. But I really hope maybe what I want to talk about today will help some people out there, because there's apparently a lot of people out there that need a lot of help, like myself, and I'm speaking from experience. So if you're gonna come down on me and say you shouldn't be talking about this because you don't have no clue, I can tell you to go piss off. I'm gonna tell you right now, go piss off, because I have experience, I have a clue, I've been there, I'm there, I know it. So don't give me any shit about it right now. I'm gonna tell you, because I'm trying to help some other people, is what? Look, I know this thing with depression. We lost another celebrity today. You know, and it's glamorized on Facebook. Oh, how we love this man. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I had to tell my kid about her, ask him, hey, have you seen anything about this? What do you know about it? And he didn't know the guy, but he went to look him up, and he's like, oh, yeah, I realize who that is. And he's like, oh, he had everything. He had his own show. He had money. He's doing this. He's doing that. Now, why would he do that? This is what my kid's saying to me. Why would he do that? And I just had to tell him, I don't know. I don't know. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much success you have, you have, or how many cars you have, how many TV shows you have, you know, for those celebrities that decide that today is the day to just cut out, you know what I mean? So I had to just explain to him, I don't know. The man may have had personal issues. The man may have had mental issues, you know, depression. They say it's a disease, you know. There's a lot of reasons, and I'm no expert. I'm just speaking from my experience, what I go through, what I've been through, what I'm going through, what I have to explain to my kids, what, you know, we put all this stuff on the social media now, you know, kind of glamorizing how great this person was, and maybe they're great for some of the things they did, but in my opinion, and I know there's a lot of different reasonings, but in my opinion, checking out like that is selfish. That's my opinion. You know, I've been there. Don't tell me I don't know, okay? I've been there. Let me tell you my story. In the early 90s, some point, I was drinking a lot. That's what I did. I drank a lot. I was in a relationship with a woman that loved the hell out of me. You know, probably would have done anything for me. But still, I drank a lot. I was depressed. I was sad. I was lonely in that relationship because of me, not because of her or anything like that. But I did something one night we're having a party. I probably drank like close to a case of Budweiser throughout that day, literally. You know, at some point that night I got in an argument, probably I think with my sister, probably with my girl at the time, whatever. But I decided to down a whole bunch of pills. You know, I went in the bathroom, found some pills, and downed them. You know, and at that moment I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror at myself, and I said, "What have you done? What have you done? What have you done to yourself and to the people out there that are now banging on the door? Gene, let us in. What the hell, you know?" And I came out of that, and I didn't understand what I had just done. Or I kind of did. I had a light bulb kind of went off in my head. And I was like, what the hell did I just do? Why did I do that? Even in my drunken stupor, you know, a light bulb went off, looking at myself, looking at my own eyes in the mirror, and said, what the hell did you just do? You know, I had to open that door to my sister and my girl and tell them what I just did, and have my sister, I'm sorry to bring you into this, sister, but have my sister punching me in the stomach, trying to get me to throw up, trying to get me to get what I just did to myself out of me, you know. And that was Thanksgiving Eve, whatever year it was. It was in the early 90s somewhere. I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. It was Thanksgiving Eve. So, and my parents were out of town. Our parents were out of town, and I think we were supposed to go there or something, meet up with them. But so Thanksgiving Eve, I decided like that to take my own life. You know, some other people in my life had passed away important people close to me, family, actual people that I knew, and some musicians had also recently at that time had passed away that really affected me, obviously, because what I do, you know, how much music means to me. But anyways, that was Thanksgiving Eve. I had to be taken to the hospital. You know, I had to be taken to the hospital. I put my sister and my girl and everybody else around me in jeopardy, their lives in jeopardy. I was selfish to put them there. I had to be taken to the hospital and have charcoal pumped through my nose, or I can't remember if it was through my nose, down my throat, whatever. Had charcoal pumped into me to flush out all them pills that I took. You know, that's not cool. It's very selfish of me. I spent Thanksgiving in the hospital. I ruined my parents' Thanksgiving, my sister's Thanksgiving, my girlfriend's Thanksgiving, everybody around me Thanksgiving, people that came out to see me, preacher at a church I was attending brief or kind of at the time, you know, my boss at the time, family members, all coming out to the hospital to check on me. I had to have a nurse sit by me on suicide watch for 24 hours that I was sitting in the hospital. Don't tell me that I don't know the experience. Don't tell me that I don't know that I can't speak on it. Don't tell me that I can't feel on it. Don't tell me that I can't be angry. Don't tell me that I don't understand and I can't explain this to my kids. Don't tell me that I don't know, or maybe I don't know. I don't understand why an individual does what they do. I know why I did what I did. You know, there's a lot of drinking, a lot of depression, you know, a lot of things that just didn't help. So now, I mean, I'm not glamorizing this, I'm telling you my story, so, you know, I can say that I kind of understand. I can't speak for each individual. None of us can. The only thing I can hope for, really, and at the time, you know, I'd quit drinking right after that because the girl I was with said, hey, it's me or drinking, you know, and I was like, all right, well, I love you, I want to be with you, I'm going to quit drinking and I'm going to, you know, do the right thing here, and I did for quite a while, but, you know, so I can speak from experience there, and a lot of people don't know this story, and I'm really taking a chance with putting this out there, because, I mean, there's people close to me that don't even know this story, you know, my kids don't even know this story, you know, and I can tell you that if you're having a hard time, you know, some have said that the suicide prevention hotline crap doesn't work. Okay, I can understand it. Like I've said in my videos before, if you need somebody to talk to, you reach out. I know it's hard. I go through this too. I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know if you see my videos lately, I've been bummed lately. I've been down, you know, and the thoughts of suicide actually go through my head daily. They go through my head. But to me, my kids and my loved ones now keep me hanging on. And how would I take my own life and check out? And to me, that would tell my kids and my loved ones that, hey, your feelings, your thoughts, the way you want to live your life, the way you want to be brought up for the rest of your life and your future mean nothing. Could you imagine your kids having to go through without both their parents? You know? And I got to say this to my kids. You know, my kids have been through a lot, you know, a lot, and I can't even understand it. I can't even fathom it. I can't even help them, you know? And how dare me to even think about, contemplate checking out also. Hey, let me go ahead and run away also so my kids have no parents. Yeah, let me do that, right. No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. And I